came to the house.
Oh, he remembers your name and all.
Elders, what was that?
It's in that hotline.
Yeah, man, because we had a lady on the hotline the other day trying to break that verse down for us. And Nephi,
She said we got to figure it out in the game.
5 and 21, she couldn't break it down for us.
Second Nephi 5:21.
Yeah, she told me that word skin was meant soul. And I told her, so if I look at the dictionary and look up the word skin, that it was going to mean soul. She said, no, it wasn't going to mean soul. She said it was going to mean skin.
So we need y'all to break this down for us.
This was a time where the people here on the American continent, some of them rejected God to make sure that the righteous knew which were rich could change one of their skin color. It doesn't mean that all people with a darker skin are bad.
So at this time, we was here in America. So let's get this clear. We had Africans running around. No, wait.
No, this is a long time before then.
So, okay, well, what date can I put this to?
Look at the bottom of the page.
Bottom of the page. What date is this?
In the corner.
I don't see a date here.
Is this talking about the 5
Between 588 and 570 BC.
So what was that? What was that? Why that happened?
It was to make sure that the people could tell the difference, so that the righteous people didn't mix with the traditions of the
So you go by the Bible?
What? You go by the
You got
Bible.
your Bible with you?
No, I don't have one next week.
Alright, I really want y'all to have your Bible. This is Leviticus. I want you to break this down for me. I wish you had your Bible. This is Leviticus 13, starting at 38. It say, if a man also or a woman have in the skin of their flesh bright spots, even white bright spots. So that would be the opposite of them black people in 2nd Nephi, right?
Talking about like some sort of cancer or leprosy.
Okay. It says, if a man also or a woman have in the skin of their flesh bright spots, even white bright spots, then the priest shall look and behold, if the bright spots is in the skin or of the flesh be darkish white, it is a freckled spot, then groweth in the skin, he is clean. And if the man whose hair is falling off his head, he is bald, yet he is clean. So we speaking of the leprosy of the skin. So when I go up to verse 37,
Zoom in on this.
it says,
Let me put this right over here.
this is speaking of the hair. It says, if a man or a woman have a plague upon the head or the beard, then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in the sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair. So what is yellow? Do we have yellow thin hair? Would you say that you have yellow thin hair?
Not what they're describing there.
So what people would have yellow thin hair? What would I need to look to find out?
What this is talking about isn't racist. This is talking
I know,
about people having
but we know what
disease.
yellow is, right? We know the definition of thin, right? And we know what hair is. So yellow thin hair, would that be blonde?
If this is talking about something besides the hair of the head. This is talking about...
Okay, hold on. Let me start back up. I don't know if you can get this on the camera. Make sure you see this.
I know what verse you're talking about. Yes.
Okay, and let's go word by word.
So,
If a man or a woman, you know what a man or a woman is, right? Okay, so we agree that's the same definition. Have a plague upon the head or the beard. The head or the beard.
Okay.
We know what a head and a beard is, right? Okay, it's talking about the human body.
Okay.
Okay. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in the sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair. So that's still talking about hair, right?
Yeah.
So now, if I'm looking for that yellow thin hair, would it be blonde hair that I'm looking for?
Something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
But you skipped the word plague.
Hold on. No, I expounded on plague. Hold on, let me go back up. It said then. Yeah, because we know this condition is a plague. But what I'm trying to get out is the conditions of this plague versus what you say these people were cursed with. So if they were cursed with black skin in the Mormon Bible, the Lord telling us what a plague is according to the scriptures.
That's not what that's
So hold on, let me
It
finish.
says if
So
they
the scripture's lying?
It says if you have a plague
In the what?
in the hair of the beard, if you have a plague.
Okay,
and
so
the
looking at me,
plague-
do I have that plague?
No.
Can I look at you and say, hey, you might have this plague right here? I can't do that? Okay, let me keep reading. It says, And if the priest look on the plague of the skull, and behold, it be not deeper in the sight of the skin, and there is no black hair in it. So what's the norm? So what's the norm?
You're not listening. We'll take off.
Are you listening to the scriptures?
Yes, sir.
Before you take off,
what did I
can I
just
ask
say?
you one question?
Hold on. The scriptures say the wicked flee when no man pursues.
This is Jesus. Wait, before you leave,
You said that.
this is Jesus. Can I see this?
Hey, Elder Weaver, that's
Hey, y'all believe in the Bible?
That's a painting of Jesus
Let me
Christ.
get,
Is that according to the scriptures?
according to the scriptures.
It's according to that person's
Okay, read that for me.
representation.
Was the artist under the
Merry
influence
Christmas.
of some type of drug when he painted?
Merry Christmas. You said Merry Christmas.
I thought you believe in the Bible, Jeremiah.
Well,
Tell it.
for the edification of the camera, get the camera back over here before they run.
Hey, the wicked shall flee when no man pursue it.
Let them see the picture. Let them see the picture. Because we tried to get on the Mormon hotline to see if they can answer these questions. Now we catch them out here on the block and we still can't get no answers. He said that's an artist's rendition. I said, was the artist under the influence or something? Because that's not according to the scriptures. Revelations 1 and 14, it said his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Error.
You don't find the white like wool. Okay. It says, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. He looking all docile and shit, like he ready to give up some ass or something. He don't look like he got some anger or his children being punished. And it says that his feet were like unto fine brass, as if they were burned in a furnace. So we're looking at his face. We know his feet don't look like they burned in the furnace because his face white or face pale. So here we trying to get an understanding of their scriptures of what 2 Nephi mean, because if we supposed to be the cursed people with the black skin, well, why did the Lord telling us in the laws that the people with the plague gonna have the thin yellow hair?
If you ever run into any of them crackers on them bikes, talk about they trying to teach you about Jesus, I want you to ask them 2 Nephi 5 and 21. Ask them to break that down to you.
Like we just tried to.
Yeah, and
Can you see it?
They say we got rough with them with their own doctrine.
And this is a precept to back that up. It says, this is Revelation 12 and 9.